Thank you. For tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's the home of the Cavaliers. We're in Cleveland, Ohio. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Now, here's Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And it's Murray penetrating. And finished off by Wood.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Here's Leonard. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Murray, good.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Garland way outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Murray. Into the lane. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Murray's got 9 points.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Elbow shot is on the way. Murray, good. 11 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass to Murray. Back to Murray. Outside for Murray. The wide open look here for Wood. Goes back up. Murray, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Pass to Herter. Murray surveying the D. Here's Wood. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And here is Markkanen. That three off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wood sets a screen. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
Right side, Garland. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Mitchell. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Sacramento Kings. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Kings?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
There's Noel. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. And one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Markkanen. That one off the back iron and out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Down low. And slam dunk by Noel.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Rubio outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. And here's Herter outside. Good on the triple. Herter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. Now Rubio to the paint. Here's Markkanen. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. You want to let me shoot? Let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Murray left side. They grab their own miss. Noel. The tray. Murray, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley trying to free himself up. And Mobley throws it down. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Timeout called by the Kings. Players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Leonard inside. Good D by Wood. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Pass to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Stolen by Mitchell. Murray left side. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
To the middle. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
Garland, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Wood. Now here's Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. And now an 8-point Kings lead.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Here's Mobley. Rebound by Mitchell. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Garland attacking. Pass to Strus. A good look for Mobley. Misses the jumper.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Barnes looking around. And the dunk by Barnes.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Mobley misses. Kings leading out by 9. Here's Barnes. Hayes, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Offensive rebound. Mobley. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Timeout called by the Kings. The Kings will go for a different look here. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Murray down low, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Outside Leonard. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
There's Garland. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Wood. 1:39 left to play in the third. Lays it up off the glass. Wood's got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second. And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Murray outside. To the inside. Here's Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
First trip to the line for him here. Cavaliers making a switch here. That one is no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Timeout called by the Kings. Barnes with it. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Outside Leonard. Inside. Pocket 6. And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers on top, up by 2. It's the NBA on 2. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Kings trailing. And here is Barnes. Driving to the basket. And Okoro pulls it down. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second chance shot. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And so he makes both from the line. Cavaliers leading. Now, here's Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away. Whoop.
Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Let it inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Wood.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Murray outside. Barnes with it. Leonard picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Markkanen, and he lays it straight in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block. It imposes his will.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And he can't jam it through. Garland with it. Put it now by Barnes. Outside Leonard. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now Garland. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Mobley.
Great defense. Wood has worked hard just to get here. Now he's working hard to make a major impact on both ends.
Murray left side. From deep, Wood. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Pass to Murray for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
You'll love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to get his team a bucket. Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
A 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Wood. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. There's a screen by Murray to take the lead. Laces one from 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
To the middle. Here's Wood. Help!
Just terrific poise by Wood. Good work in that important stretch of this game. They needed that bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mobley. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
Here's Murray. Driving in. Help!
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Timeout called Cleveland. They're down by 2. 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This would tie it. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one.
The end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.